Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. What we have at the heart of your reading, Sagittarius, is the painter in reverse along with the dice. Okay, so the painter in reverse is somebody who's doubting in their skills or their abilities. And this doubt and worry is stopping them from reaching their goal, stopping them from manifesting their plans, their dream. So they may be too afraid to take a risk. And that's being confirmed with the next card that's clarifying it because of the dice. The dice is a risk or a gamble, and they're afraid to take that risk or gamble. They're afraid to take that leap of faith. Okay? And so the painter goes on to say, if you are afraid to take the risk or to go for it, then you need to stop and think, are your fears truly grounded in reality, in fact, or are you creating your own roadblocks? Okay. And so for whoever this is for, these are questions you need to ask yourself when it comes to taking this risk. Okay. Because someone here, either you or them, is holding back information, is holding back on an opportunity, because they are heavily burdened. They're coming with the cross. Okay, so the cross is a baggage you carry, the marks left on your psyche by painful experiences throughout your life, you know. And so it's not just about minor or short-term troubles. It's about long-term damage, emotional burdens and scars that don't heal easily. It's the things that stay with you, the things you've had to leave behind. And so this person is heavily burdened, and it could be because of ghosts of the past, because the Hierophant is also here. So this could go back all the way to childhood, even for some. They're looking back and they're trying to get the feel of a situation, trying to, sorry about that. My dogs don't like the church bells for some reason. So yeah, so they're looking back and trying to get the feel of a situation. I feel like this is about taking a second, or getting a second chance or giving a second chance because of the last judgment that is sitting here. It is about a decision that look at that decision for the judgment. Look how afraid they are. They've got all of these choices in front of them, but they don't know what is going to fill those cups. They don't know what the outcome of those choices will bring them. And so they're very, very afraid. Why? Because they come from emotional poverty, which means that they come from a place where they've felt unloved, or that they've felt betrayal, that they've been betrayed in love, you know. They may feel like this person doesn't care for them, or they're struggling with this. They're struggling with feelings. I feel like they know they love this person, but they're not sure whether or not this person loves them back. Okay. You could have had an argument with this person. This person seems to be very, very insecure. Their heart is very fragile. And they're very, very afraid to take this risk. I feel like they want to come to you, but it's like they're afraid to. They're scared to. This person loves you. Oh my God! They have the cup. They have it on a shelf, and every once in a while they take it down and look at it. I feel like they've wanted this cup for a long time. I feel like they've taken it down, they want to do it, but then they become too afraid and they put it back on the shelf. Okay, I feel like they've been praying. Okay, I feel like they've been praying for a way to manifest that cup, to make it happen, looking for a solution. this person has hit rock bottom. Okay. Now I'm hearing that it's more than once. Okay, so this is what they tell me right away. When I mentioned that they hit rock bottom, I heard automatically more than once. Okay, so this person has hit rock bottom more than one time. And this is what makes them so afraid. See, they want to make up. They want to come to you. They're struggling with this. Okay, they're struggling with this. They're very, very guarded. I feel like in the past, there was a lot of little arguments between you. And it's possible that they were not so compromising in the past. Maybe they felt also that you didn't hear them or you weren't listening to them. But maybe on the other hand, they were not so open. If they're not open, then how do they expect you to hear? you know, if they're not open to talking, if they're not telling you what's wrong, then how can they expect you to know? So I feel like communication may be an issue or may have been an issue, and this would be something you will need to work on here. I mean, with the painter here, you are the creator of your world, and so you get to paint how you want your future to be, right? How you want things to be. Now, so here is justice, and it is sitting next to this knight, and so this knight. I feel like this is somebody who wants to tell you how they feel, but their horse doesn't move. That doesn't move. But they think of this, they dream of this. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to take the cup you're offering. So they may have turned you down in the past. You may have been open to something, or there was an opportunity, and this person may have walked away from you in the past because of the thoughts they were thinking, because of the things they were feeling, because of their ghosts of the past. I feel like they don't want to fight anymore. See, there was a fight, a standoff. Oh yeah, look at that. There's the makeup card, kissing behind the tree. There's the makeup card. And so definitely, you see, that's what they're studying the idea of doing this. They don't know how. They don't know what they have to give to this, but I mean, there you go. What they have to give is their heart. That's what they have to give. Their heart, what's in their heart, truth, God, fairness. I feel like they want to offer you this olive branch, and they're just afraid to do it. They're like afraid. They're wishing. Here they are again, wishing for this healing, wishing for a direction, looking for hope. This is something that's been in suspension. Look, see, it's up in the tree down here. Look where it is. In the alcove, in a wall, in a very special place. You see it? It's small, so hard to see. But yeah, in a very special place. And now it's like they're wishing, hoping to reach for it, to have that opportunity again. But in the same breath, they're afraid to take a fall. And this is what they're thinking of. This is what they're thinking of, because they're lying in the Four of Swords energy, thinking of you. There you are there, appearing in their fantasy, in their dream, in their desires, and wanting to make peace with you. Wanting to transform a situation. Again, I see a painting in here, and you are the painter, or they are the painter. Whoever this is, they are the painter. But they must choose to pick up the paintbrush and start painting. They must choose to do that. And so So I feel like this is about taking the first step. They're not sure that they can rely on this working out, you know. There's some kind of standoff between you and this person that's taking place here. Yeah, and they want to make up to you. That's what they want. This is like them studying the idea of ending this standoff and, you know, trying to fix things, make amends. You know, judgment's here, justice is here. This is about speaking the truth first to yourself and then to someone else, right? It's possible that there was a misunderstanding here. This sword, yeah. Oh, and this could even be about the truth, what I just said, because the sword is stuck in a rock, and so there's only half of it that you can see. I feel like this person has only really admitted to or told half truths. You know, I feel like they have omitted to see this mountain, this obstacle, or yeah, or we're avoiding to look at it. And something may not have been successful or turned out because of that, because of that, yeah. And I feel like now is the time, with justice being up here, to be honest with oneself. Like it begins with you or with them, and then, you know, with somebody else. And I feel like they are preparing to do this. I feel like they are learning what they need to know in order to do this. And for that, they must go inward, okay? Because the truth lies within them. And if they go inward, they will find it there. And then they can come and be truthful with you. All right, and lay everything out on the table, and then you know, have this second chance at this love, and they are going to do it. Look what we have here. This is them returning to you, having they're seeking your attention, and this is a card of getting to the root issue. So they come back very successful. They've gotten to the root issue, and they're coming back to seek your attention because of that, because of it, because of things that were made clear to them, things that they now understand that they didn't understand before or didn't want to, you know? And so this will come to pass. Right now they're here, burdened, wanting to come, but being afraid. They must do this work here, and then they'll come. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.